Jim, tell us what you've been up to here at St Basils.
Well, the squad have come and visited this place in Solihull. Incredibly humbling experience, actually. As a club, we're trying to engage with young people in the surrounding area, in Birmingham and the West Midlands, and somewhere like this is doing exactly that. So we're looking at vulnerable young people who are finding themselves in situations where they don't have anywhere to live, whether that's they're surfing on sofas at people's houses or looking for favours or actually sleeping on the street. So a place like St Basils gives those individuals a roof over their head and then gives them the tools to be able to go out into the world and make something for themselves and then look after themselves. And hearing some of the people speak today put some perspective really on what we do as cricketers and as coaches. And yeah, I think the guys have been quite inspired from what they've seen today.
Okay, so I think that the sleep out is such an important and eye-opening experience for anyone that takes part. Not only does it put you in touch with actually how vulnerable you are when you're out on the streets. I mean, it is in a safe, contained environment, so no harm's going to come to you, but you will first-hand experience the cold, you'll first-hand experience the fear. I call it a cardboard campsite because it's so absolutely visually stunning, but when you think past the aesthetic pleasure on the surface, it's actually really sad to know that people live like this every day. So I think it's that kind of humbling. It's a humbling experience and it's worth it. I'd recommend it to anyone that wants to do it. So by the time we get to Edgbaston, it will be my 4th sleep out, and I'll be doing it every time, even though I've got a home to sleep in. I've got my own bed to sleep in.
So on April the 27th, we've got the Edgbaston Sleepout. So Gilo and amongst others will be sleeping out in the stands at Edgbaston to raise money, and any money that we can raise for a charity like this. We know that funding has been cut, or is going to be a cut nationwide across the country for people, vulnerable people like this. So as a club, if we can do something that helps raise money, that can help these charities, to help them help younger people or people who are in this situation, it's an absolute winner for us.